Okay, hold on a second. You probably is frustrated if you just downloaded Fender Studio Pro and you wondering where your presets are and where your whatever things are not looking the same as usual as it once was in Studio One, right? Here's the thing. I discovered this on my live stream as to why I couldn't see things, but you have to go to your preference. And for some of you guys that don't know how to do that, all you have to do is just go to click on Studio Pro at the left. You can't see my screen do that because my resolution is different for this video. But basically, you go to Studio Pro, Studio Pro preference, and this box, this window will pop up. Okay. Then you click over to locations. Now, what has happened was because of the new name change, it also will default to the new name, which is Studio Pro, right? You want it to either link, which means you have to go back and change the folder that you want Studio One to read from, which previously it was Studio One. So for instance, the user data, you have to pay attention to the name. If it says Studio Pro at the end, most likely you have to go to Studio One or change the file that says Studio One to Studio Pro. So you have two options. So in my case, what I did was I just link it back to Studio One, which is where all of my files are. So I'm gonna click here, and this is where everything lives. This is all the previous stuff that I've done. If you someone like me that been using Studio One for many, many, many decades, many moons, you have already built your empire with everything that lives inside of a folder called Studio One. I'm on a Mac computer, so in my case, it would be going through documents, and this is the default. If you're on a Mac, it likes to go to documents, and then you have to click Studio One, right? Otherwise, it will say Studio Pro. See, this is a brand new folder that it created itself, and then here's all of the others. You see how this is not anything that so you'll be pulling your brain out like, what is my stuff? It's all in Studio One. This is where all of my presets live. My, macros, installers, backup, demos, snapshots, all of your songs. If you go to default way, all your sound sets, your templates, and things of that nature. So you got to remember that. So once you do that, you have to come over to sound sets. I believe sound sets is the same. No, you have to go back to studio. You have to change this as well. Again, come back in here. And in my case, again, I'm on a Mac. I don't know what it would be for you guys that work out of a PC. I would think the file structure would be the same, but you have to go in and find Studio One, which might be on your desktop or it might be documents. I'm not sure how it works on the PC, but you go in here, you find Studio One, you search for sound sets, which means all of your files that you downloaded in terms of sounds and whatnot, for like the area that you visit, where the loops are, or things that are associated with some of the plugins in Presence or Impact or whatever the case might be. This is where all of that lives, and link it back to sound sets. All right, I think the second line is okay. The user will just stay at default. I don't remember changing this. And then come back to instrument library, and what it did was, see here, it defaulted to Studio Pro, right? I can either delete this, remove it, or just keep what I have where the new file lane that I wanted to link to. So what I did was I just add new, And again, I went through and found Studio One, and I just selected Studio One in this case because what's weird about this area is that I noticed that by default it wants to search for sound fonts, but I didn't see any sound fonts folder associated, so I'm not really sure. But I just went ahead and made sure I picked Studio One, and that's what I did for the instrument library. And I could get rid of this because it's defaulting to a place I don't want it to default to. Because again, Studio Pro, that file format, that file routing is new, and I don't really care for it building a new folder, and I haven't, you know what I mean, and nothing's in there, and then everything else stays the same. This right here will be the same. This is library audio. Okay, yeah, that's the same. There's nothing that changed there. So keep in mind, you know, just I'm making you guys aware. If you wondering where things are living now, that is most likely the case. And then there is another section I want to visit as well before I end this video. I want to say that no, it's not activation. It's going to be Studio Pro installation options in here. Just for future reference, I would say make sure that it seems to me that this didn't change, but this is also an area you want to pay attention to. Make sure that this is still routed to Studio One. And again, this is for those people who's been using Studio One for a very long time. You already built your empire. You already built your stuff, your presets and whatnot. And you got thumbnails that you saved and, yada, yada, yada. Pay attention to this area right here. You need to say Studio One / sound sets. And basically what this means is when you download new sound sets or whatever, it will go to that folder specifically. But like I say, I haven't noticed that this changed. I don't remember changing this, but just top of my head, I do remember over time that when you download stuff in the future, you want to make sure that it is downloading in its appropriate area to prevent from duplicate files or seeing only the new stuff you downloaded from that point on and not the old stuff that you downloaded from the start of all of this. You understand? And I think the shared sound sets that's the same. Yeah, everything on my end, I think that's correct. So I hope that this video helped you guys and you saved your hair. You saved your head from banging against some wall somewhere, or you prevented cracking your phone. Because some people I know will just throw their phone across the room like I really wanted to during the stream. Like, where is my stuff? Okay. I'm Ella, Beat Culture, Lifestyle Governed by Art.